What's up, my good old peoples out there? Feel me? I have recorded one, but it got messed up, so I had to delete it. All right, but now we back. But like I said, man, press before we get into the video. Shouts out to Seti Nash. I used to listen to Seti Nash Crip music when he was skinny and he was younger. Uh, it's called Crip Anthem, and I thought it was hard. I ain't gonna lie to you. I thought it was hard because I was banging out of control. So yeah, man. Now I don't do that shit no more. But anyway, before we get into the title, I need y'all to do three things. I need y'all to press the thumbs up. Give me 1,000 thumbs up on this video. I need y'all to press that subscribe button. Second thing, and the third thing I need y'all to do is press that notification bell. Now I need 10,000 subscribers, and I need 1,000 thumbs up. I will be able to go live. Oh yeah, and I need y'all to put some of my cash app up at the top so I go live. But like I said, I'm not getting into no YouTube wars, no Instagram wars. I'm not getting into none of that. I'm just making videos. I'm just giving my opinion on the videos, and that's it. This is my opinion. You can have a whole different opinion, but this is what I feel and I think. So I'm just gonna say what I feel and I think at the end of the day. I'm not gonna say what you feel and you think because everybody think different. So with that being said, let's get into the video, y'all. It's Eddie Nash talking about four extras arrested at Rolling 40 Crip Hood Day. Uh, you can't if you a banger, man. You can't forget that hood day. Can't forget to go to that hood day, bro. I don't give a fuck if you on ankle monitor, whatever. You can't forget to go to that hood day, bro. The moment you forget to go to your hood day, everybody who forgot to go to their hood days is due for DP. I don't care if you got more money than Mike Tyson. If you don't go to your hood day, you due for DP. Plain and simple. No ifs, ands, or buts about it, and ain't nobody bigger than the program. So if you don't go to your hood day, it's a DP for you. And if you like getting DPs, you would go to your hood. You would go to get your DP, like Crip Mac did. Frankly, people don't like to get DPs because they ain't never went to go get their DP. So with that being said, let's get into the video.
Back on Vernon Avenue, I'm back. Yeah, the homies, I'm back on Vernon Avenue, Crip. It's gonna be a whole lot of back. Vernon Avenue, Chris on the Fig. It's the hood day. They didn't let the road out. Dead on.
A few moments
Man,
later.
Come out, come out. You done? Done? Go, go, go. Every day to that station till I get the 20 it's our DA reject.
Start recording. He said stop. Ladies and gentlemen, we got him.
I'm trying to stay where they can see me.
Hey, is that my booster up?
Off the back, off the back, off the back. That's whack. Speaking of whack,
I think they trying to settle 4 extras up.
What do you mean by that?
They let him go in April, right before the 3-4 hood days they
a week
celebrate.
in advance.
4-6, 4-7, I think maybe 4-8, and then 4-10. He just went to jail for being around, they said, 1 or 2 gang members
That's
at
what
a
I'm
video
saying.
shoot.
The Hood Day is going to be hundreds of members.
He still got his ankle monitor
Shout out to our
right?
members. He said he didn't have it, but I think he's supposed to go today to get it.
Okay. So, let him out. They beat us in court out of 55 days. Instead of the 180, they gave him 125, right? We know he going to go to the Hood Day so we can max him out to June 1st.
That's what I don't understand, because when he got locked up recently, Lupe was telling me, I think that he really learned his lesson this time. He's not going to be outside like that, yada, yada. And then he's like trying to get me to cancel my vacation to go to his Hood Day, which to me, it seems like the Hood Day is like the most obvious thing that's going to violate his parole.
Yeah, I don't get, I'm hoping he trolling.
I hope he knows something that we don't know, because I was telling him, I'm like, no, bro, like because he says he's gonna be off papers in June 1st. So really, all
he
that
go
means,
back this time, they're gonna max him out.
You need to chill for like 2 months. Just
But
come here every day,
him.
or go do that, or chill in your house and watch TV.
This is
every
why
day.
I believe him.
Why?
You watch me in your office. Talk to him.
Right.
Tell him, look, bro. Every time you go back, they hold you for 2 months.
Yeah.
Kick it with your girl. Get your laptop. Do some content at the house. You got a job in the building. Get these people they low. He said he had to give them 4-5 months. Give them they 4-5 months. If not, they're going to keep giving you 2 months, 2 months, 2 months, 2 months till you maxed out.
Right.
And he went and gave him another 2 months.
I mean, if he just keeps going back to the same places and doing the same thing they got him violated, and then when you tell him, he doesn't really seem interested in, like, negotiating with you or trying to have like a real conversation. He's just, hell no, I'm going, Vernon Avenue. Like, it's just like, you can't really like get through to him to be like, nah, bro, you got to chill. Cause it's like pure wrestler mode.
And I'm going to say this. I had to turn.
Pause.
I ain't no pause, because whatever I say, I mean just how I said
That
it.
wasn't a pause. You're right.
I ain't from New York.
I'll take it back.
And whatever I'm talking about that. Y'all mind be on shit.
I thought you were going to say something gay, and then it wasn't that gay.
Because he started to irritate me.
4 extras. Hard
and
to
the only reason why he was irritating me because I got love for it.
Okay.
If I didn't I'll be like, yeah, crash out, nigga, burn.
Yeah.
Right? And I'm like, it started to bother me because I'm like, I'm cheering for him and rooting for him, but he ain't cheering and rooting for himself. And I know from my one-on-one conversations with him, the dude's not a dummy. Right? But if he continues to carry these things out, we gotta acknowledge the fact he's making dumb decisions.
Yeah, he's full of joy.
Intentionally.
He's full of joy and passion, and he wants nothing more than to just live a full life. He wants to be around his friends. He wants to be in his neighborhood. He wants to be merry, enjoying his time with everybody. But then, like, he just seems like he just doesn't have the ability to be like, okay, I need to not do this so I could stay free. Whereas to everybody else, it seems kind of obvious. Now, that being said, maybe he knows something I don't know. Maybe he's totally fine going to the Hood Day, but I just don't understand like how he could possibly get out and then keep doing the same exact thing that caused him to just be locked up for a month when his life on the outside is all kinds of promiscuous sex. He's around the homies. He's having a good time. He's like got all this stuff that he can do without putting himself at risk. He just has to stay off those corners.
Let me tell you the dangerous part about 4X's right now.
Okay.
We watched him on several occasions go walk off his little 60-day stance no problem. Get out. Yeah. He does his normal video in front of the county jail.
Yeah, we've seen it so many times.
He jumps up and down. So now this was crazy. I'm telling you what's dangerous
it's
about him right now.
It's crazy that the people haven't got sick of it.
Let me tell you what's dangerous about him right now.
Yeah.
As of today, he's like 57, 58 days. Whether free or in county on a violation.
So even if he gets locked up again, it'll be a couple months locked up and then he's off papers.
He's already at less than what he's been doing.
Right.
So every day he's home, I really think in his mind, oh, nigga only got 40 days left.
Right.
Only 39, nigga. On the set, I'm in the hood. I think the less, he's already under the 60 that he usually does.
Right.
So in his mind, what you gonna do? Hold me for 50 days?
Right.
I think that's where he's thinking. And I'm telling myself, I'm like, whack, he ain't gonna go to the Hood Day.
Hey, yo, can you subscribe and turn on that bell too? Because when you do, you're helping unbiased, independent news.
He just might, because at that point, we 51 days. He 51 days where they got to let him go.
Yeah. No, yeah. I mean, I feel like he's got so much potential right now, and he just needs to chill the fuck out. But I can't really get through to him. Like, when I tell him you can't be outside like that, he just doesn't really process it. So I mean, I guess June will be a happy month regardless of if he's incarcerated again during this period of time.
No, he they gotta let him go in the first.
That's what I'm saying. It's gonna be happy once everything's done.
Yeah, that's why I'm like, when people like, you think, I said, yo, bro, he under the normal 60 days that he does. So every day he's free on the street is knocking out a day he got to do in there if he does go back. He doing these 60 days standing on his head.
Yeah. He's too good at it. He's talented.
Yeah,
he knows
so
how to
now,
survive.
When he get to 50 days, I think he gonna be turned up a little more. 40 days, more. He get under them 30 days, he gonna lose his damn mind.
But what about when he's fully off parole? Do you think he'll just turn into an even more hyped up version of himself?
Yeah, he gonna do what he want to do, go where he want to go, because they can't bother him for being places. But he need to understand, when dealing with law enforcement and they want you like that,
right,
and they feel like you've been antagonizing them and beating them at their game, they do things. They put things on people. They do things. So it's like, and I get it. I believe I could be wrong. Listening to him and watching him and knowing a little of his history, I don't think he don't know no other thing to do. All he know is his hood. All he knows is the streets. He don't got a vision of what Miami is like, what New York is like, what Europe is like. In his head, he's still trying to conquer where he come from and make good by that.
Well, because somebody told me that they wanted him to fight on a card in Miami in like a few days. And I was basically like, bro, he's like about to get out. Like, I don't think there's gonna be enough time in between that. He's not gonna be able to get his parole to give him the ability to fly to Miami. But then I was just picturing like me and Foresters in Miami, him being who he is. Like, I don't know. I don't know
lose his mind.
What's he going to be like in that environment? That's what I'm saying. If we're going to have security,
beach,
I feel like he's just going to leave the security. He's not going to give a
No, he don't leave security. If he hits that beach, I'm going to tell you what he's going to do. You and 4Xers go out there.
Oh my God, I want to see him in a bathing
suit. The minute he hit that beach,
pause, bro.
Hey,
That was
right.
Okay.
You ain't going to see. He going to run back to the room. Listen.
Why?
He get to seeing these bad bitches with snakes wrapped around them, bikinis on roller skates. Miami can get wild.
He might wrestle one.
Right?
Might just grab her.
It's 4Xers. It's 4Xers.
Okay.
This aggressive. On the beach. Hey, 40, 30. Nigga, y'all got to get out here, niggas. Bitches everywhere. 30th Avenue, nigga. I'm telling you, nigga, y'all niggas got to get out here right now. You going to look up, it's going to be 38 neighborhood 40 Crips hitting the beach with no rooms.
Yeah.
Listen. And all he gonna tell you is, they with me.
Now, I'm gonna be looked at as a whack defender or something like that, because what he said is emphatically true. It's true. Stipulations of his probation is that you can't be around gang members. Every hood day, the police is outside. They waiting. They know. And some of you cats are not from LA County as a whole. Y'all niggas are stupid to say, Wack, you shouldn't be warning him. Now you telling the police he gonna be there. How long y'all think hood day been going on? Y'all think 4Xers was the only nigga to get locked up for that?
Right.
Come on, bro. They set him up. They set him up. And I'm not talking about the police. I'm talking about his people. His people should have been telling him, bruh, don't come. Don't show up. It's cool. You miss your homies. You miss all that, man. Sometimes, man, the best word you'll ever learn is the word no. No. And then the morons, I just seen some idiot just post a video about me. Talking about, well, Seti Nash, he don't gangbang on YouTube and stuff anymore. Yeah, I wisened up. I wisened up.
And see, that's what I'm talking about, bro. Like, just because a nigga don't say this stuff on YouTube, bro, just because you don't say, oh, I'm this, I'm that, I'm from the hood, woo, woo, woo. See, people want to see that, and that's what make your videos go viral because people like to see you go down and not up. You get what I'm saying? People like to see you go down, not up. Seti Nash ain't gotta get on here, gangbang. Look him up. Look his name up. He been on YouTube gangbanging. What are y'all talking about, bro? Like, this dude been gangbanging since he was a youngin. I mean, you don't see the neighborhood hat in the background? Like, that's banging on the net. It's just quietly banging. Quietly. He's showing you where he's from, bro. Like, y'all missing the whole idea of the background. You know, the blue bottle, neighborhood hat. You know what I'm saying? Like, he's showing you where he's from, bro. Like, y'all ain't get the picture. You never gonna get the picture. I don't know. But yeah, man, that's just what it is, man. People like to see the bad in you. They don't like to see you do good. They don't like to see the good in you. They just like to see the bad in you. You get what I'm saying? So they can laugh when you get arrested like they doing 4 extras. Oh yeah, the nigga won't do good. He just keep doing bad. He just keep doing this bull crap, going to his hood meetings and woo 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 woo. They talk bad about him. So what can I say, bro?
Gang banging online is stupid. You better denounce the gang. Because if anybody that's on probation, that's a part of your gang, is going to go to jail because you are popping it on the internet. You ain't saying I ain't gang no more. I done retired, bro. I'm on the straight and narrow. I'm on everything like that. None of you cats are smart enough to say this for whatever reason. For extra, bro, it is what it is, bro. I can't even feel bad for you. At first, the first time I felt bad for him, like, dang, bro. You know, he got excited. You ain't seen your dogs in a while. You know what I'm saying? And everything like that. It is what it is. But God, dog, man, you back in the mix. And I ain't gonna hold you. One of the things too that a lot of people don't talk about, jail protects a lot of cats from a lot of bullets and BS that's going on. So respectfully to this, he's safe in jail. He's safe in jail. Can't get shot in that damn thing and nothing gonna happen to him in jail. Some squabbles. But that's about it. But anybody who mad at Whack or mad at anybody, be mad at 4 extras, bro. Be mad at him. And if he get mad at what I'm saying, bro, use your logic. Now somebody can come out and say, "Hey, bro, he actually wasn't at Hood Day. He was somewhere else." If that's the case, then that's the case. Then god dang, they just effing with him. So I will give myself that caveat. I will give myself that caveat to say, bruh, if he got picked up on some BS and they just messing with him and they took him to jail and they violated him, then damn, there you go. But Wack was right. They did this on purpose. Y'all don't think that the system don't understand things like that? Y'all don't think that the system that literally is the reason why gangs exist? Y'all don't think that they don't know what's going on? There's a reason they got gang tasks. 100%. You think gang tasks don't know what the hell going on? You think gang tasks ain't sitting up here watching social media? I can damn near guarantee somebody went live more than likely or did a story and showed, hey, 4 extras up in here, or like normal, police did they spin around, they looked, they seen. He already popping online. Y'all gotta understand, when you're doing millions of views or hundreds of thousands of views a month, the police are watching you. They are. And especially in LA, who has a $2 billion with a B, $2 billion a year budget. You think that they ain't trying to get that man off the street? They don't want to see him win? Man, hey, look, he don't.
Like, all right, I'm gonna tell you this, bro. People think the reason why people move out of California is because the game banging and stuff like that. No, people move out of California because the LAPD. The LAPD is the reason why people move out of California when they get money. You get what I'm saying? This place ain't no good for a black man with money, bro. I'm gonna be honest with you. I'd rather be any other place with money than California right now. Because no matter where you go in California and you got money and you used to be a gangbanger, oh yeah, they looking to take you down. Oh, you went to prison and you got all this money? Oh, they looking to get you out here. You know, it ain't because you ain't leaving
Don't
because
smoke. He don't drink. Man, if he elevate past that and become a real leader and start reforming stuff, he gonna disrupt business. You don't think that them taxes that they put on for these dispensaries and these alcohol liquor stores, pardon me, all of this stuff, if once people start elevating past a certain mindset, bruh, it gets worse. Look at that hat right there, right? That hat right there could have something happen to you, depending on where you at, depending on something. You don't think that they don't know that part? All right, believe what you will. But man, free four extras, man. But eventually, he got to get sick and tired of being sick and tired of that damn jail cell, bro. He has to be eventually. And if he doesn't, then bruh, I ain't gonna hold you. You get what you get, don't throw a fit. I don't expect anybody to feel bad for him. I think more people are gonna be like, man, I hope one day he just wakes up and realizes that, bruh, you can make money legally just giving your opinion online. How hard is that? That's fairly easy. Then you can run your bag up by doing it even more. So I don't know, man. Will he learn? Will he ever learn? I don't know, but I'm glad a couple of things. He's smart enough to be not walk. I mean, he's smart enough to know to not walk around with a strap. He's smart enough to know, hey, I shouldn't be on drugs. He's smart enough to know that the other things that can violate him, he ain't nowhere near any of that. So thank God he ain't been caught with anything like that. But he'll be out soon, man, and he'll tell a story and all that. I just wonder, man, for the life of me, when the hell are you just gonna wisen up and get out the way? You can literally say, bruh, I'm tired of going to jail. Nobody will think less of you. Nobody. Nobody's gonna think less of you. Say, man, I need to get out of jail. I need to get my bread up so I can come through clean. I can show the homies how to get on. Four Extras has the ability to rival every podcast as far as back on Fig, as far as community, as far as whomever. When it comes to dudes just giving their opinion and doing some everyday streaming stuff, he has the ability to make. And I hate to say it this way, but back on Fig, that's the Hoover platform. Community, that's the Compton platform. He can make the neighborhood platform, and people
Joe.
gonna tune in.
Hey,
If he
hey, Seti is not lying, bro. He sure can, and a bunch of mother suckers is gonna tune in. You ain't even gotta go to your hood. Have your hood come to you. Eh, Have your hood come to you instead of you going to them. Have them come to you. They can't arrest you if they came to you. Have your hood. I'm gonna say it one more again. Have your hood come to you. Plain and simple. Believe that. Up here, bro.
elevates that mindset, then there you go. But he can't be on probation, and that's his biggest op. It ain't no enemigos in South Central Los Angeles. It ain't no enemigos in LA County as a whole. Hell, it's literally himself and his ability to say no, bro. You are you didn't successfully fought not being high and not being drunk. Do you know how difficult that is? Y'all let me know y'all thoughts on this one, man. God damn. Oh yeah, my Big U video about to drop in an hour, so make sure y'all spend the bins on that one. But I had to get this one out the way.
All right. So I think that one is over with, if I'm not wrong. But y'all tap in, tap in, tap in with your boy Big K9 one time, y'all. My name is Big K9, y'all. And Yeah, man, tap in with your boy Big K9 one time. Um, we gonna keep dropping them, and we gonna keep bringing them. Sometimes I have trouble getting up, coming down here, getting on the computer, but and then being in the midst of this, of this camera and all. But I'm gonna start back doing it, and we're gonna keep dropping them, y'all. I had to move to a different spot in the house. Got kicked. My office got kicked out to. I might have my own office one day. Might be able to move and get my own office one day, but I don't know. All my kids occupying all the rooms right now. I'm trying to kick my older one out, but she don't want to go nowhere. She want to be like 40 years old and still living with her parents. So you know, it's all good though, y'all. But it's another one in the bag, man. Toss it in the bag, wrap that, wrap it up, toss it out to the trash. I'm out.